How I built a Skool community of 1,400 members in less than 3 months at 15. You're probably a lazy ass. You're sitting on your couch. You're probably watching TV. It's probably the 10th YouTube video you've binge watched. You've probably already scrolled down to the comments and you found there are no comments. What are you doing with your life? You're literally wasting your life. You're wasting your potential. I'm 15 years old. I've built a community of 1,400 members in less than 3 months, right? And you're out there, you're binge watching YouTube videos. You think binge watching YouTube videos is gonna make you money? Do you really think binge watching YouTube videos is gonna make you money? Because it didn't for me, right? And if it didn't for me, it probably won't for you as well. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can do the exact same, how you can replicate my exact process which I used to build a Skool community of 1,400 members in less than 3 months. And I'm not going to hide any secrets. I'm just going to spill out value. I'm going to give you everything which I used that helped me, okay? I'm not going to keep any secrets from you, okay? So how do you expect to make money watching YouTube videos? You're watching all these finance gurus, all these money-making gurus. Oh, do this side hustle. Oh, do this little side hustle. Oh, retyping is going to make you money. That is all bullshit. That is all a scam. I'm telling you that, okay? You can't make money watching those shitty YouTube videos. Sure, they might make you $1,000. What's $1,000 gonna do, huh? You want to make eternal wealth. You want to make generational wealth, and this is what I want to teach you. I'm gonna teach you how to do that through Skool, and I'm gonna show you my exact step-by-step process, which enabled me to build a community of 1,400 members. And in Skool, right? Skool is a new platform, right? And it's not that easy to gain members. But the process I'm going to show you, you're going to outnumber 99% of Skool communities in just 2 months. I'm just going to give you raw facts, nothing else, just raw facts. And if you don't know, Skool is like a really good platform, right? If you guys haven't noticed, or if you guys don't know, I'll show you what the platform is once we get into that part. But yeah, Skool is just an educational place. If you use it right, then it can literally change your life. It is 50 times better than Discord. It's 100 times better than Reddit. It's better than any other community platform out there. In my opinion, Skool is one of the best platforms out there in the internet. One of the best. Okay, now let's dive in on how you can build your own Skool community. So I'll show you my community. So as you guys can see, this is my community, 1.3k. I have recording, it's 1.3k, but when I probably upload, it's gonna be 1.4 thousand members. We're closing in, right? So this is the Skool community looks like. So look, just have a look around, right? So it's like a much better version of Reddit and Discord, right? So here's your community name. Mine's the 1% Club. You have a logo. You can write posts. Look at these kind of posts. Never skip this evening habit. You write full guides. You can't chat with anyone unless you use a chat feature, right? But you can't it's not something like Discord shit where you can just there's no moderation or anything. Yes, we look at these posts. Proper value, full networking guide, feeling stuck in your business journey. What's your current weight goal? Your bed is estrogenic. New guide idea. Like just look at these kind of posts. Like look at these are valuable posts. You don't find these on Reddit, do you? And then there's a lot of features, right? There's a classroom where you can just make courses. Like, look, this is our classroom. There's calendar. Right now we're doing we were trying to do daily calls. Look at this. So there's accountability call, which is in the paid community. It's biohacking call, SMA plus martial arts call. So you can have like daily calls, and that just builds interaction with you and your audience. You see members, and there's a leaderboard. This is what I really like about Skool. It gamifies this whole process, right? So right now I'm level 7. There's different levels, and there's a setting where you can enable different courses at different levels, and I'm going to show you exactly that. And there's a leaderboard. So every time you get like a like, or you write a comment which gets a like, they'll get you a point, right? That gets you a point. And when you get a point, you get higher in the leaderboard. When you get higher in the leaderboard, you get higher level. And when you get higher level, you unlock different things, right? Right now, we're still working on more things at the moment, but right now, you guys can see what there is so far. Okay, let's go on how you can set your own Skool community. So first of all, click here, click create a community. You write your group name, 1% Club Premium, you write your card number, whatever your card number is, you do that. And it should look like this, but it should be blank. This should be blank. There should be no links here, 0 members. It should be 1 member. You're the admin. and this should be blank, right? But I'll show you how you get exactly that. First of all, I want you to go to settings. I want you to go to general. I want you to make like a logo. So this is so easy. Just use Canva to make a logo for you, right? Just use Canva. Use Canva to make the cover as well. The 1% color. Just make it look clean. Just use two colors. Use your brand colors. Then yeah, just have like a group description. This is really important because when people click on your profile, this is the description they see. So make sure this is really it's well structured, right? It's just well structured and just gives you a brief overview of what the community is about. The initials, keep the community public or private. I highly recommend you keep it private actually, not public. So people request to join as your color. Next of all, then you can create categories. So I want you to create different categories, right? So I have one category called introductions. If you're gonna create a category, simply just go there and just there, type category, and you have a description. Permissions, there's permissions as well. So let's say for announcements, right? Only admins and moderators can post, but anyone can view. If you value, I really like using this value because people are posting really valuable content out there. They're posting a lot of guides, a lot of like posts that are going to be helpful for the community, right? And I really like using this tab. And just small description there. As you can see, it's the most used one, isn't it? I think value, yeah, 459. So a lot of people use that. And ask for advice. I really like having this one. Ask for advice or questions. Let's say if someone needs advice on something, or they have a question, right? They can post that, and when they post that, you anyone in the community can chip in, give their advice. You can give your advice. You can do a Loom recording. It's just really helpful, right, having this. I'll also recommend having a wins category, right, where people post their wins. Let's say they took a photo. They went for a 5K run. Just post a photo on the 5K run, and just a nice win, and people can celebrate the win. So the more wins you're posting, people will see, oh damn, this guy's winning a lot. Hey, this guy keeps winning, and then they just build up their respect for you, right? So I highly recommend having this wins channel as well, and the rest is all up to you, right? So just have the announcements, value, and it asks for advice. Just these are the three main ones. Other ones you can just add and wins. Let's go to plugins. You don't really need to have any of these on. I would recommend having unlock chat at level 2, right? But they only do this once you've reached like 100 plus members because before that you're not going to get many bot followers, many bot members, but after you reach like 100, 200, you're going to get a lot of bot members, right? And they're going to start spamming your members chat, selling some bullshit. But so you want to turn that on after you get to 100, 200 members. But at the start, you also want to turn on order DM new members. And if you go edit, look at the questions I have. Wait, not this one. Membership questions, I mean, membership. We want to have this on, right? And we just have two simple questions. What is your email? Please enter it below. And why do you want to join this community? You can have this off if you want. You can add a few more questions. I don't mind what the questions are about. It's your personal preference, but the one I really recommend having is what's your email, right? This way you're gathering all their emails. When you gather all their emails, you can use that to build a newsletter, which I'm going to show you guys in another video I'm going to build later on how I made 1K in 10 days using Skool. But just for now, just have this, collect their emails, right? And when you collect their emails, you go to members, go this guy, membership. You can see his email, right? And you can add that into your newsletter, and that can be a really good way of growing your list, your newsletter list. There's API integration. I don't think you need that on. Webhook. I don't think at the start you need that on. Order DM new members. Yes, I recommend you have that on. It's just looks much more professional. So hey name, welcome to the 1% club. Let's say hey John, welcome to the 1% club. Just like this is an order DM message. So every time a person joins the community, it's gonna be automation that's automatically sent to them. That's the preview. Go back to plugins. Yeah, you can have this off if you have a website. Yeah, you can turn it on. Add that in. There's metrics. So metrics just shows you, the key metrics where you want to see how many people in your community so far. So yeah, we're closing in on 1,400. And there's daily activity. So how active your community is, right? Gamification. So this is a really important part, right? So the level ones. So you want the members to unlock different courses, different things in the classroom when they reach a certain level. But don't do this if you have like nothing in classroom, right? You want to start working on this once you start doing classroom, and I'll show you guys that a bit later. But we'll just go to gamification. Yeah, just unlock different courses at different levels, and you can name them, right? So level 1, 99% of men, level 3, 10%. You know, kind of gamify this, and then your discovery rank, right? So your discovery rank is what rank you are in all Skool communities. Right now we're number 99, which is crazy, pushing the top 100, trying to get to the top 50 next. And then there's links, right? There's links. You can add different links. So one of our link is upgrade and upgrade to the 1% Club Premium. Start your own Skool community, and there's a link for our newsletter. You can also add one for your social medias, Discord, whatever. Just add these links, right? So now we've got the settings up and done and over with, and you should have nice cover image. It should be a logo, and there should be some links if you have. Next thing I want you to create is an introduction post, like a welcome post, something like this, right? You can use this as a template. So, welcome to the 1% Club, introduction post. So this is a template, and then people just post the introductions down here, or they make a separate post, right? And how you pin that is you go over here. Let's say I want to pin a post. I click over here, and I click pin to feed. When I pin it to feed, it's gonna be at the top, and it's gonna be pinned, all right? We've got that over and done with. Let's go to the about page, which is a really, really crucial part, especially in Skool community. So you guys can see you have your about page and then the cover image. Instead of a cover image, I recommend you guys have a VSL, which is a video sales letter. But I'm gonna show you how you make that in a different video, and we're currently working on that as well. Okay. But about page. So in the about page, I just want you to have like who you guys are, who you guys accept, and what you guys have inside the community and how much value there is. So you guys see, I'm gonna add this. It hasn't been updated. We're gonna update it soon once we get a few more courses and then see that. So just kind of value giving in the community, right? Let's go back. Let's go to classroom section now. So classrooms is really important. So let's say you want to build like a course, right? So right now I'm working on a course how to make your first $1,000 online. And just an easy way to do that is click new course. So you just there, add a bit of a description, and then you upload a cover image, any cover image you want, okay? And you click add, and then it will be added as a course, right? And then you click open, and then you can click add folder, which is like a set, right? So this is chapter 1, and then inside of that you can have different modules. So add page and folder, and this could be coaching. See that, and you could add information underneath that, and then record a video and then post it. Okay, but yeah, this is just generally what Classroom is. If you want to see what like a proper Classroom thing looks like, let me show you. Where's this? Frameworks SMA course. So look at that. Introduction, mindset is key, then you have the modules on side, and then there's different parts, right? Just want to give as much value as possible, right? Just as much value as possible in the classroom. And then, as I said, you can link it to the leaderboards, so leaderboard levels, which is highly recommend you do that. And now let's move on to calendar. So if you want to really engage your community and take this to a whole nother level, I highly recommend you guys should have daily calls or weekly calls, right? As you guys can see, we have almost a call every single day. So SMA plus martial arts call. You guys can just have a Q&A call every single day, right? That's what we have, just once a week, and it just builds like trust. It builds trust between you and your audience, and it's just another way of just building that trust, building that just so much better, right? Giving more value, right? It's just another way of giving value. And then let's say you want to launch a paid community down the line. This is going to be a really, really important tool. Trust me, I'll expand on this later. So now we've understood now what a community is, how you can build your own community. You should have built your own community by now. You know how to optimize your logo, name, make a post, add a description, have some links, have a pin post, have at least one module in class, one course in the classroom. Should have a calendar, a minimum once a week, minimum calls once a week, and you should have a nice about page. Okay, this is the first step done. Now you've built your community. Now the next thing is how do you get members into your community? How are you going to get members into your community? So now we're going to go over how you can leverage audience building and personal branding and get as many people as possible and get as many better results than me. So get over 1.3 thousand members. So first of all, I want you to leverage personal branding. So YouTube, right? As you guys can see, I have 95 subscribers only, but I have 1,400 members, 1,300. And personal branding is really, really powerful. And I'm also going to teach you guys another tactic, a few other tactics which also led me to have this much members. But first of all, personal branding is really important, right? I've only started getting into this pretty lately because I started recording a few months ago, but then I stopped. I just wanted to focus, double down on business, but I'm back at personal branding again, and As you guys can see, my last video was 1 day ago, and then I'm going to upload again today. And I'm just back into the flow of uploading consistently, and I want to get as many subscribers as possible, proper authentic subscribers, because I have a call to action in my bio, and that funnels them into this community, right? And it's exactly just what I wanted to create, right? Just like a bit of a funnel, just funnels them into this community. So leverage personal branding. And what I recommend for you guys to post is just post raw, authentic content, no editing. Or if you guys want to do like these slideshow kind of videos that I'm doing, like these kind of slideshow videos that I'm doing, then yeah, go ahead and do those. If you guys want to just do just speaking in front of the camera, just do that. But I don't recommend doing authentic editing videos, because they don't really capture who you are as a person. They're a bit different. They're not authentic, right? And you want to show your authentic self. But it's all up to your choice. So I don't care what you do. It's just get your face out there. Just get yourself known, and this is how you build traffic into your paid free community. And that's just one method, right? This is just one method. I've used so much other methods that have got me so much better results. And another method I'm going to use is, I'll show you guys, is join as many Skool communities as possible. So if you guys go to discover communities, so join as many communities as possible in your niche. All right. So if I go to personal development, let's say I want to join this community, socializers. Socialize. So it's like a good community, 19.3K members, 45 online, right? So another thing you want to do is you want to join communities with a lot of members, over 500 members or so. That should be minimum, and they should be active, right? It should be an active community. If it's not an active community, then I don't recommend you should join it, because when you post content, then it's not going to get much likes, right? So you see another one, High Achiever Society. Yeah, it looks pretty good, right? I'll click on join. Membership questions, yeah, answer those. Socializers, join that group, right? So you just keep scrolling through like what your niche is. Let's say in minds and self development, or if you want to do like social sales and marketing, whatever, right? Just go through the pages, and join these communities, join group. Cancel that. Yeah, just do that. Just join like 20 to 30 Skool communities. And then after you've joined these communities, like look at these communities I've joined. I've joined over 20 and 30 communities, right? So what you want to do after you've joined those communities is, give me a sec. You want to post genuine value, right? Genuine value. And I've been teaching this to some of my guys in the paid community, and I'm giving this value out for free, right? And this is how this guy, Taylor Overton, this guy signed his client. This guy, the strategy I'm about to teach you right now, this guy utilized it for 2 days. 2 days, and he signed the client $800 a month for his sleep coaching, right? This guy does sleep coaching, and in 2 days of using this strategy, this guy signed his first client, and he's almost got 2 clients. Got another call tomorrow. So this is the strategy, right? So you want to pick your niche. So what are you specializing in? So let's say I'm specializing in entrepreneurship and self improvement. Let's say you're doing health and fitness. This guy's doing sleep, right? What you want to do is make like valuable guides like this, right? Valuable guides like this. Valuable guys like this. You see the title, and it's just information, just so much information, so much raw value, just so much value for the people to take out. That's what you want to do. You want to give as much value as possible, and then what you want to do is you copy and paste this. And you just post it to all your communities. So all the communities you're in, just post this in every single community you're in, all right? And what you're doing when you're doing that, right, is you're getting likes. And when you get likes, as I said, you get higher on the leaderboard. And naturally, when you're higher on the leaderboard, your your profile gets a lot of clicks. And the more clicks your profile gets, the more people will see your paid community. The more people will see your community, right? Because if you go to my profile, you guys can see this, right? And if you build your own community, you're gonna have the exact same. And when you're higher on the leaderboard in, like, let's say 10, 15 different communities, you've been posting every single day, you're number one, you're not top 1 to 3 on the leaderboard in, let's say, 5, 10 communities, you're going to get so much clicks in your profile. And when you get a lot of clicks in your profile, you're going to get a lot of followers. You're going to get a lot of followers. You're going to get a lot of people in your paid free community, right? Free community. Look at that. Join my free community. That could be your bio as well. Join my free community, and that's your community right there, right? And naturally, you're going to get a lot of people to join, right? And this is what got me to this many members. Literally, this is what got this one. Because there's one community in particular, Adonis Gang, right? They banned me for no reason, bloody cunts, bro. But yeah, so I joined that community. I was number one on the leaderboard for a good like 2 to 3 months, right? And that's how I built such a big following. If you go, that's how I built 1K followers. And most of the people from Adonis Gang joined this community because I just thought this provides better value, right? And exactly, just utilize this strategy. So join like 10, 15 different communities, 25, 30 different communities that are active, and you just post content in what you specialize in. You want to be a businessman, post content. It's like this. Make like a whole guide on that. Look at that. Make a whole guide on that. Full networking guide if you specialize in networking, right? And you want to have in your bio whatever thing you specialize in. So let's say you specialize in sleep, right? Or sleep. I just like this guy, Taylor. 16 years old, certified sleep and energy coach, helping struggling entrepreneurs fulfill their potential. Have a bio similar to this one, and then if when you have a free community, just say join my free community, right? And then it's just gonna show people that, oh, okay, this guy specializes in helping entrepreneurs, right, with their sleep. Okay, I'm struggling with my sleep, right? So they're gonna send him a message, and send them a message. You can convert that into that's a lead, and you can convert that into a client, right? When you start a paid community. But yeah, this is just growing your free community. And one more thing. This might work. This might not work. I'm still testing it out right now. Is you doing theme pages? You know, Instagram theme pages, YouTube theme pages. Actually, kind of popping off right now. Let's say you want to create like a theme page on like Instagram that's popping off, and I'll show you an example real quick. You see this guy, Max Person, right? We use this guy as an example on how you can use Instagram and YouTube to your advantage, like YouTube Shorts, because you know YouTube content. I already told you about that, but do something like this. You have like a video of yourself working for 5 seconds, and then at the top you have like how do you make 3K a day without sales calls. Right, that's the hook, right? You want to have a good hook. Another hook could be how I created a $25,000 per month business in 25 days, and it's imitate working again. And then 5 seconds hook, and then I would recommend having a 1 second for this read caption, and in the caption, you just want to provide like raw value. So as you guys can see, he's like created what school. You see this is like just raw value, right? And then it's going to be like comment Skool, and I'll send you over my new free training. This is really powerful when you say comment, because when you say comment and you set up ManyChat, right? ManyChat. You utilize this ManyChat strategy, right? You sign up for ManyChat, you do an automation, watch like a quick tutorial on how to do that. And basically what that does is you can you can program the thing to say when someone comments Skool on my reel or something else, let's say someone comments ready, it's gonna send them over a quick. So look, that's the reply to automated DM, right? It's automated DM. Message in your DMs did it arrive, and then you go to your DMs, right? You go to your messages, and the resource is gonna be there, and that resource could be your Skool community. That resource to your school. So then send the link to your Skool community, right? And that way, that's also converting a lot of people. And this kind of shit gets a lot of views, right? I copied Mr. Beast and made $80,000. This kind of things gets a lot of views. The comment Skool, and I'll send you over, and then ManyChat comes in, you automate it, and then in the chat it sends you to the person. It automatically sends it to you. You just send the link to the platform, and it automatically sends it to everyone that comments Skool, and it's just going to be your Skool community, and that way you're driving traffic into that. You're getting more members into your Skool community, and I'm telling you, this is really powerful. Like if you see the views he's getting, I can't check because I disabled that, but this gets a lot of views, right? Do it on Instagram, do it on TikTok, and then in the bio as well, have the link to your Skool community and say join my Skool community for more information or more value. And that way, you're having like three different sources, three different like sources of traffic coming in. So you got one from YouTube, which is personal branding. Then you got one from different Skool communities, which I said giving a lot of value to people. And then the third one is utilizing Instagram and TikTok. So utilizing social media to your advantage. And just using these three strategies, I'm telling you, you can create a Skool community of over 1,000 members in 3 months. I can tell you that over 1,000 members. All right. So utilize these three strategies. It's not easy. Okay, it's gonna take some effort and time. Nothing is easy in business. All right, it's gonna take a bit of effort and time. But yeah, that's when the rewards come. When you put in that effort, when you put in that consistency, 1 month of doing this straight, 2 months of doing this straight, that's when you're going to see the results, okay, in your Skool community. You're going to see your community grow. And what you want, another strategy I want to give you a bonus tip is when your community is growing, you want to keep it engaged. So have like this. So this is another admin, Aaron French. So you're gonna have like polls like this. Have like polls like this, right? See more polls, poll, right? You want to have more polls in your community. That way, you're interacting with the community, right? You're interacting with them, and then again with the calendar. That's why I said daily calls. You're interacting with them, and this just improves retention because you just want to give raw value, right? The more value you give, the more people want to pay when your paid product comes out. And I'm going to show you guys that in a different video on how I released my paid product and made 1K in 10 days, right? But yeah, that's probably it for this video. And if you guys want to subscribe to my newsletter regarding more updates, more updates, I'm going to help you guys with just more value, subscribe to my newsletter and I'll give you like full step-by-step guide on how to make your Skool community, how to give you resources. I'll give you just every single day. I'm giving you value on my newsletter, right? It's You're not losing anything. So what are you waiting for? Why haven't you subscribed yet, right? It's just a win-win. See, I'm giving you value, you're giving me value. No, you're not giving me value, my bad. I give you value and then you just read that and in return I just get good analytics, right? And also make sure to subscribe to my Instagram and follow my Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube. So subscribe to my YouTube, help me, grow this. You get a value in return. Instagram, I'm gonna start posting more content on Instagram like the one I'm showed from Max Posen. So for exclusive content, that's my Instagram handle. And share the video, please share this video. If you know someone that would really benefit from this video, please share the video to them, right? And check the description of this video for all the links for my newsletter, for my Instagram and YouTube.